Steven Universe was a beautiful and charming series, and part of its charm came from the many lovely songs featured throughout the main series, movie, and sequel series. Although it was rather difficult to choose, I've come up with my personal top 10 songs from the show, which I'll be listing off in this video. These aren't necessarily the most popular or impactful for the series, just the ones that I like the best. Number 10, That Distant Shore. Since Lapis Lazuli was introduced, I waited to hear her sing for the first time, and I wasn't disappointed. This song's lyrics and tone do a good job of representing the duality of Lapis's experience on Earth. It made her happy to have a home and some new friends, but she couldn't help still being afraid of the diamonds and being haunted by her past trauma. Number 9, Found. This one is a nice, gentle ballad about hope. Once you've just gotten out of a bad situation, it's hard to believe that things will ever get better for you, at least anytime soon, but the song Found is a reminder that there are people out there who will be good to you, and it ends with Spinell already feeling a little better. Number 8, Both of You. The resolution of this episode's plot is brought about when Steven steps in to sing this song. I personally like how the middle of the song actually includes Pearl and Greg's conversation. The song's importance is really summed up in the titular line, "You both love me and I love both of you." Number 7, Something Entirely New. Ruby and Sapphire deserve to get a cute little duet at some point. It showcases them learning to be honest with one another about their feelings until the culmination of their blossoming romance. It's a nice touch to have them hum that particular melody at the end and for Garnet to hum the last note. Number 6, Familiar. I love the feature of the pebbles on this song accompanying Steven's singing. A song like this is a fitting way to demonstrate Steven musing to himself about his experiences and what he intends to do next. Through each verse, he understands more and more about himself and gets closer and closer to his solution. Number 5, Disobedient. Sadie Killer and the Suspects knocked it out of the park with this track. I think the lyrics describe a way that we've all felt at some point, fed up with the rules we're made to follow and wanting to do things our own way instead. They're also a way of showing how much Sadie has grown into herself and become confident. Number 4, Stronger Than You. I bet you knew this song had to show up at some point on this list. Garnet not only boasts about the relationship that makes her up, but she explains why it works and retains its harmony. She also lays out her demands that her opponents let go of her friends and the world she's come to love and want to protect. Number 3, Here Comes a Thought. One of the many tough topics that Steven Universe tackles in its narrative is that of mental health. The song itself is written as step-by-step instructions on how to combat anxiety and intrusive thoughts. It also reminds anyone listening that they're not alone in having these kinds of struggles. Number 2, Independent Together. This one picks up right where Disobedient left off, both narratively and thematically. It's about calm determination and the importance of being able to make your own decisions, encouraging the listener to embrace doing so. And of course, we all loved getting to hear Opal sing at the end as well. Before we get to number 1, I've got some honorable mentions. In no particular order, these are Strong in the Real Way, Do It For Her, It's Over Isn't It, True Kinda Love, The Working Dead, Being Human, and Love Like You. Number 1, Comet. This song is underrated in my opinion. It shows off Tom Sharpling's singing skills and features some cool, creative lyrics that invoke space-themed imagery. The instrumentation really drives the song as if it were a soaring comet. I feel like I'm flying through space every time I listen to this song. No wonder it made Rose fall in love with Greg. So what do you think of my list? What are some of your favorite songs from Steven Universe? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to see more videos on all my favorite media. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.